I would like to invite our first keynote speaker at IVASS 2022, Mr. Ketan Girap, Business Director, Key Accounts, Nippon Paint. Mr. Girap looks after both passenger and commercial vehicle categories as well as industrial coatings for Nippon Paints India. In a short period of 5 years, he has, through innovative partnerships, strategic remodeling of its delivery and distribution, turned around the India automobile coatings business to a profitable one. For him, these 5 years from 2017 have been the most fulfilling, with a mix of startup culture and a large industrial global player to leverage his strengths. Over to you, sir.
I think the World Auto Forum got over 3. Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you very much, Anuj. Thank you very much for getting Nippon Paint over here and all the warmth that you have extended towards us. We would like to congratulate you for 13 years of celebration and 8 years of IVASS. So it's a forum that we are representing over here, and I would like to tell you about Nippon Paint. It was a very fantastic panel discussion, Murli sir. I really enjoyed it. Growth and profitability. And body shop is one critical area where everybody works out in terms of, how can you be more profitable? How can you be more productive? And I will talk about it, during my discussion. So welcome all, and, I will talk about Nippon Paint. So broadly, Nippon is about a 140 years old organization. We are fairly young in India and the fastest growing brand in India. We are just 11 years old in India. So we are more hunger and we are growing at an exponential pace. Unlike any other brand or a paint brand who operates globally or any particular thing, Nippon Paint is the only brand which operates across 360-degree of paint. So be it consumers, be it architectural, be it protective coating, automotive coating, marine. So Nippon Paint has got equal and dominant presence across the domains. And that's the speciality. There are many paint brands who have got one sector pretty strong or second sector pretty strong, but Nippon Paint is unlike that. And this has actually resulted that Nippon Paint is a very strong and dominant brand in Asia Pacific, which includes Australia and New Zealand. It's a clear #1 brand as far as the revenues are concerned. So about today, where we are talking about growth and profitability. So I would like to point out in terms of what Nippon Paint gets on the table. There are a lot of OEMs and dealer principals. So the key message that I would like to talk about how we can get around in terms of leap of technology, leap of innovation, which will result also into leap of profitability. So #1 is basically our flagship product, which is Pramila 2K. It's a very differentiated product in terms of it's a binder-based kind of a product, which does not use those most expensive toners which are there on the rack. They are very highly concentrated. This is something very different than existing brands which operates in India. And this definitely helps you to get more profitability. It helps you in productivity because the binder composition is much higher than the actual toner composition and results in a best-in-class performance. We also have a very strong, and we believe Nippon Paint is in a forte of green revolution. And that's where we are very proud of ourselves, that we are very future-looking, green efficiency, and looking at how we can save the environment together. And this is where is across the protective, decorative, and coatings that Nippon Paint makes, green and low VOC emission products is our core competence, and that's where we have NACS water-based products, which are ecological, easy, and exciting. we have, there is a current trend, which goes on. People keep doing, let's say, people get new cars. I've seen a lot of people spending money on doing a ceramic coating and doing anything else. We have a clear, which is a patented product from Nippon Paint, which is called a Glass technology. This is an in-house developed product, a very much patented product, and it really gives you a mirror-like finish on your product. It's a self-healing product, highly durable, and it looks fantastic. So it has got a strength, resistancy, and it can work like an ceramic coating. It's a pure clear which is applied just on the car. Very easy application that goes. One of the critical things in a body shop operation is productivity. That time is the most painful area for any body shop operation. I have a spray booth. How do I get maximum cars out of my spray booth? And that's where the velocity repairs really comes into play. Velocity repairs actually talks about how you can deliver a car in 100 minutes. It's like going for a shopping, going for a movie, and by the time you're complete with that, you take away your car and you go. And that's what the velocity repair does. A traditional painting system takes around 500 minutes. That's roughly around 8 hours to get the entire car painted. This is something that delivers your car in 100 minutes. I'll just show you a small video of it. Audio.
If you own a car in India, you probably would have gone through the pain of seeing your car scratched or dented. And of course, have no idea how it happened in the first place. One of the struggles of owning a car in a metropolitan city are these. Minor scratches, dents, dings, which just take the sheen away from your car and leave you disheartened. But there's a way to fix all of this, and in some real quick time. Let's find out.
Well, we have a repair system which is called Velocity Repair. So you look at as an express service when it's implemented in a body shop. That's the title of it, but the process itself called Velocity Repair. The concept behind it is that in a normal repair process, there are certain phases in a repair where there are waiting times. Now, usually in these waiting times, the employees are not necessarily doing effective work. So in a case of a velocity repair, these times are actually utilized to do another step within the same job. So we're talking about actually optimizing the repair process. Definitely this only applies to a certain limit in the size of a repair.
Nippon's velocity repair actually consists of 20 steps, which include washing the car thoroughly, using a degreaser which removes dirt, oil, grease and other foreign substances. Then the car or the panel that needs to be repainted gets sanded, after which the body filler is applied. Once that happens, the car is completely masked for curing the body filler, and then the affected part is sanded down again. The sanded part is again cleaned using a degreaser, and then the car is made ready for primer application. Meanwhile, the paint job specialist has already mixed the colors, and the body panel that was repainted has this lovely sheen to it. Also, the best part is that you get the delivery of your car the very same day. If you have minor scratches on your car, it is a great excuse to go out, go shopping, go watch a movie, and by the time you're done, your car would have been magically transformed and make you fall in love with it all over again.
Thank you. So as what it rightly pointed out, that velocity repairs is actually you can go out for a movie. And this is one area in whatever my interaction with a lot of dealer principals I have. And this is one area where I urge them to use velocity repairs as much as possible. Try and convert the mechanical service load, a customer who is doing walk-in, to do a small velocity repairs, and he can get a clean and spanking car by the end of the day when he actually looks for a checkout for his delivery. Also, This helps additional revenue because this doesn't require a spray booth. This application for velocity repairs doesn't require a spray booth. So this is about the faster productivity, which will definitely give additional revenue. In terms of innovation, Nippon has been a prime hell of doing things which are really at a state of art technology, as what we rightly mentioned, that moving forward, everybody needs to be at age. Nobody is at a pinnacle, and the things always keep moving. When you think you have already done it, you see the world has already moved ahead. And there where we have the photospectrometer, because color matching is the most critical element at any body shop operation. So Nippon has got world's first photospectrometer, which not only has got a search function, but it is the only photospectrometer in the world which has got search and correct function. So it not only throws the formula which are nearest to a particular shade, but depending on its phi angle of reading, it tells you how to match a particular shade. This feature really helps because the life of the car has got wear and tear on the shades, and this is something that really helps our dealer partners and the OEM partners. This is one critical element, primarily the way we do business. Nippon is not doing a traditional business as far as the OEM body shops are concerned. We really believe that the end-to-end visibility for OEMs is equally important. We were the one who are going through a breakthrough and working out very extensively build to ship to model with the OEMs. And that is where our core competence have been there. We are working exclusively with some OEM on build to ship to model. This is the model and this is the future. It gives an OEM complete visibility in terms of what is happening at their body shop. Are the RO load generating at a body shop are fully utilized by the paint consumption that is been reported. So gone are the days when ORCs and dependability on the paint companies is prevailing. These are the days when the OEM should call a shot and try and extract the maximum out of body shop, which will also ensure customer satisfaction and delight because he gets the best product. Lastly, Nippon Paint has got a skin in the game. We are not just a paint vendor, we are not just a paint supplier, but we are the only automotive brand in India who engages in apply-supply. We actually have got skin in the game, and we do it in across all the three segments that we exist. We've got a lot of bus OEMs and private bus builders where the entire line apply-supply has been done by Nippon Paint. There are huge car refurbishment aggregators where Nippon Paint does apply-supply. And lastly, the new kid on our block is two-wheelers. Gone are the days when the two-wheelers are changing the entire panel for a scratch or for a refurbishment. Nippon Paint helps them refurbish a panel and give it to them. This is a kind of a service. We do it in all India at ours and our affiliated workshop. But for every OEM, the face is Nippon Paint. Nippon Paint ensures that this is the kind of service we do it. So we are just not a paint supplier. We don't just like to sit in our office and ship you those boxes which are there, but we like to get our skin in the game and to help you. This talks about the core strength that we have in the business. So as I told you, just to sum up my presentation, that we are young, we are new, we are fastest growing brand, and every business that we are working, either with a dealer principal or with an OEM, there is a level of customization we have done in business operations, in terms of commercial operations, in terms of processes, that will suit and help you to get maximum growth through productivity and improvement in process. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We have a stall over there where we can also give you more details on the products that I talk about. Thank you for your time. Have a nice day, and looking forward to meeting each one of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Girap. That was interesting. To felicitate and give to you a little token of our appreciation for your presence here today. I'd like to invite reps from Volkswagen India and ASDC. Yes, please. We have a minute, so if anyone has any questions to ask our speaker here.
Very good morning. I am Pankaj from Honda Motorcycle and Scooter India Private Limited. I just want to understand how you people are assisting a two-wheeler for establishing as a outsourcing of the paints. What getting the skilled manpower within the workshop is one of our difficult tasks. And once you talk about the bigger cities, the facility on those are costly.
You're from Honda, you said? Yeah, okay. So one of the pain point that we have realized with two-wheelers is the panels. Most of the times, either through PDI or through customer engagement, they have a lot of panels which have got minor scratches or they have got dents and they have got cracks. And at the end of the day, that is resulting into a very heavy cost when it is into warranty, where the manufacturer has to change the entire panel. So it's a very expensive affair. So what we have done is we have signed up with an OEM. We are giving them this service at an all India level, as well as now with a lot of two-wheelers, electric scooters coming in. So this is a workshop which Nippon Paint own workshop or his affiliates workshop. We have a service where we pick up those panels, get it to our workshop, refurbish it, and give it back to them. So this actually saves the panel replacement cost, and this is actually just 1/10 of the overall cost, which would have eventually got if you had have changed the panel.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Jen. Okay, Mr. Shinde from Volkswagen and Mr. Devraj. Just shake hands, yes. Why don't you go to the other side? Gentlemen, ladies, a big round of applause, please. This new technology seems very interesting and very exciting. Hate the scratches we get on Delhi roads, I think. So this is great. Thank you so much, sir, for your thoughts.